Hello and welcome to day 114 in this quest for a 2000 rapid rating on chess.com. Alright, so we have the white pieces. We'll try and do this Jabava London setup if we can. So let's see how they play here. Now normally they'll play knight to f6, which they have. Alright, so we play bishop to f4. We have the Jabava London. So, normally we want to play e3. We can possibly try and jump to b5, so they prevent that by playing this knight to c6 or the c6 move. All right, so well, we might as well just go there and see what they play next. Now, all right. They blocked in their bishop here. We can just go here to keep this knight from moving in. So we'll go ahead and do that. Bishop to e7, interesting. All right, so now probably should just develop our knight up here. And do we want to keep our bishop? Well, let's go ahead and do that. Then we can get ready to castle. All right. So might he try to push forward, or he could try and go here as well. Now what? Do I just go ahead and castle? Well, might as well just go there. That way my bishop can escape if I want to. I can just bring it back here. All right, so they castled that way. I might as well do the same. All right, now what would be best here? Well, I could jump forward now. But, does that really do anything? If I go here, what does that achieve? If I jump up here, I don't know, it's not really doing much now. All right, well, if I take this, and then I try and push here, we'll just do that. Kind of slow down. If he tries to push this forward, we can just capture. So we'll see what he does next. Could play this to keep us out of there. Out of this b5 square. Yep. All right. So that is what they did. All right. Now Hmm. What would be best here? Maybe I'd do that to keep some space. Hmm. Now, one issue is if I go here, or if he goes here, my opponent. If my opponent goes here, I capture. They capture. I capture. Okay, the queen cannot attack because of this bishop. Um, my knight is kind of, I don't know, not placed very well here. Hmm. What plan do I want to try and go with here? Okay. Well, do I go here? See, now their bishop could end up there. Hmm. All right. Well, I don't want to push this because it has to protect this. So, man, that knight is really in my way. Okay, do I go over here? Then that would block my bishop in. Hmm. Great. I seem to have clustered my pieces up a little bit here. Man, probably need to bring my knight back here and then bring it up here maybe. Hmm. All right. Well, his bishop's going to go here. So, what should we try to do here? We could just retreat back. So, we'll just retreat back to there. Just see what they decide to play next. Now we could maybe bring our knight up here, but then what? All right. Hmm. All right. Do I go here? Man. All right. We'll just go there. I think we need to bring our king over and then reposition our knight back up to here. Hmm. Oh, now is my bishop going to be trapped? Well, if it goes here, I can capture. And then if he goes there, yep, not good, not good. It looks like I just made another mistake here. Oh my gosh. All right, well, we should capture and get rid of this pawn. Hmm. This is just awful. Awful. I'm just not playing too good. I don't know. I kind of lost my way in this opening, like leading into the middle game. So, what can we do? What can we do? All right, well, might as well just get rid of that. Okay, now. Hmm. Now what? Now what? Gosh. Now I should resign, I guess. Just pretty bad. Pretty bad. I mean, if I got to give up this bishop, I probably should go here. At least knock out something from um, his king side. Man. All right. This is just not good at all. Hmm. What do we even have possible here? Hmm. Well, looks like I have to give up that bishop. Question is, do I take this pawn? Do I let him capture me and then pull this pawn to the center? Hmm. Man, then he can pin here. So if I let him capture this, I mean, maybe I bring my rook over here. If he captures, I capture. I'm lined up on his queen. But then he could drop his queen here and have a checkmate threat right here. Man. Mm, mm, mm. All right. Guess we're going there. Then if he captures, we capture, we're lined up on his queen. He'll probably go here. And then what? I guess we're forced to go here. All right. Well, that blocks the mate threat. And he needs to take this bishop immediately. Otherwise, our bishop can escape up to here. But then he'll be able to get this pawn. Well, if our bishop goes here and he captures, we could go here. Well, man. Maybe we can bring a rook up here after we attack his queen and fork these two pieces, but the bishop could just maybe go here and protect. Well, that is a nice little maneuver. All right, well. Is there anything I could do next? Oh my gosh. This is just awful. Another resignable game. All right. Yeah, now he's just attacking this, so that didn't really do much at all. I don't know. I'm just in a slump here. Okay, what can we do? Resign and just play another game? Probably. If we move up, he'll just pick this pawn off. All right. Do I attack that? Then he could go here. So if I go here, guess that's what I'm doing. Guess that's what I'm doing. Okay, what can we do? We're just hanging on here, and it's not looking good. All right. Well, if I go there, well, that just trades down more material. Could go here, attacking his bishop. Oh, but then he's threatening this. He's threatening that, the fork. So I got to do that. right, now if I go here, he can just move his bishop up to protect this knight. You know, or just, well, he could just move the knight because the bishop is protected by the queen. All right. Well, here I could maybe attack the queen. We'll just go ahead and attack the queen, I guess. Keep some kind of pressure going. All right, what now? What now? Do they just go here? If that happens, I mean, I guess I could go there. Or I could just go here. But if I go there, he could just take my queen and then bring his bishop up there. Man. This is just not good, not good. All right, do I go up here, try and get something going? Then he picks my queen off. Man. This is just looking pretty rough. I don't know. Probably should have resigned already. This game is just not playing out too good. All right, whatever. Let's just go after this guy. I don't know, that was just an awful move. All he has to do is just trade down material here. Yeah, this is just ridiculous. Now I have to go here and pretty much give up my queen. And then we have a check. Yes, of course we do. Of course we have a check. All right, I'm resigning. This is just horrible, horrible. Whatever. This is just ridiculous. Sorry I gave you such a bad game. This was just very frustrating. Okay, game review. Let's see how awful this was. 77.1 versus their 85.9. They had one great move. All right, I played at a 1650 level versus their 1900. Yep. All right. Well, we're going to lose if we're playing like that. Then we had a blunder here, which was probably trapping that bishop in. So 5 inaccuracies versus their 4 and 1 mistake. All right, let's take a quick look. So that is a mistake. Yeah, it looks like I needed to bring that knight back. Maybe that way I could push this pawn forward. All right, and then that's the blunder. So what did I need? What should I have done here? I don't know. We'll take a look at that in the analysis. Yeah, so then they just trap that piece, and it looks like I should have at least taken this pawn out up towards the king. The game just went downhill from there. All right, so let's see. The analysis back from the beginning. D4, D5, knight to C3. So we got a Jabava London set up. Then what should we have done here? All right. So they wanted to bring this, the computer wanted them to bring this bishop out. So we put our bishop here. I don't know, everything's going all right so far. Bishop to E7, although they like this pin. And then this move is not so great. An inaccuracy. It says A3 would have been better. Maybe to keep any future pins from happening on this knight. All right, so we're just developing. So here's a good move, attacking this strong D pawn with the flank pawn. So, you know, and threatening already to trap this bishop. So maybe I should have captured. That's one of the best moves, is to capture that. What else? What else? B3. So we played the best move according to the computer. Then they do likewise the best move. So we just continue with best moves. Now here, they like that rook to the center better. All right, so that is a mistake. Knight to B1 would have been better. Now, why is knight to B1 better? I mean, I guess it lets you bring this pawn up here. Then they recommend rook to C8, and then we should do C3, giving our bishop an escape hatch. So, you know, something like this. Then we go here. And if knight to E4 or C takes, then we would retake. I don't know. I'd be probably more inclined to capture this way if they exchange in the center. All right, anyway, we played rook to E1. Their queen lines up here. You know, they're probably getting ready to line up and try and get a mate threat here. So this was the blunder. Oh, and they're threatening to trap the bishop. So frustrating. So here I should have captured, and they recommend bishop capturing, or no, pawn captures. So then what? Rook to B1. Okay, can they continue with this move, trying to trap our bishop? Okay, if we capture, they capture, and it says we can capture here. Capture. Why can the queen not capture? It looks like the queen can capture. Oh, but then our rook would be attacking their bishop there. Okay. So after king to F1, looks like we should have captured up here. Okay, now that is an inaccuracy. Bishop to b4 would have been even better, which I think they ended up playing later. So instead of that, we should have just pushed in the center, it looks like, attacking the queen. So we could take a look at that move. We attack the queen. Now what? Knight takes d5. Huh. Here it recommends queen to c8. So, I mean, what if they try that? Now we have knight to d4 attacking the queen, and our bishop can escape. All right, so that would have been better than what happened in the game. All right. So, yeah, then we just end up with this before I resign. Yeah, just awful. Okay, well, I got to try and play better next time. Well, please like and subscribe if you haven't already. Try and give you some better games. I'm just trying to learn these openings, and I don't have them down yet, so a rough game. Thank you for watching, and have a super chess day.